Hi there, I'm Kelly Heidbrader, and this is Lenawee. We have our cameras in the hands of our student reporters all around Lenawee County to give you that first-hand look at the incredible experiences right here in Lenawee County. Have you visited our Tipton Highway campus yet? It's called the Center for Sustainable Futures because we teach many classes there that are geared to the latest green technology. So what is that? Well, it's agriculture, it's natural resources, and it's horticulture, and those are the classes we focus on. We're always giving tours, so come along for our open house where we are showing you how to test water right from your own home well.
So today behind us we are testing for nitrate in water, so different people brought in different water samples. Nitrate is found in fertilizers, and when it gets into our water and the quality of the water, it can create an issue because nitrate can stop your body from absorbing oxygen, and obviously oxygen is something we need to live. We take a small amount of the water and we put in a nitrate kind of powder thing and we shake it for a while. Then we have a blank sample that we use. We put it in the spectrophotometer and blank it out. And that'll give us like a basis for what we go off of kind of. It's kind of like the control. Depending on the absorbance of the water in the spectrophotometer, we are able to tell how much nitrate that our water quality holds.
If you get your well water tested, then you know what you're drinking. If you don't, there's a potential in drinking chlorine, and it's very dangerous to you if you swallow it, drink it. It can make you sick. Very dangerous for elderly people and for like babies or infants. So it's really, really important. We want people to become more aware of the fact that you could be drinking dangerous water.
That was a great service to be able to bring in your water sample from home, and it also gave our students some great experience going through that testing process. Well, on to your next lesson. We're going to head to automotive, where these students are working with our video students. They've created a series of videos to show you some simple things you can do on your own car. We call it Spits and Sputters, and today we're teaching you how to check and change your fluids in your car.
Hi, my name is Clayton Colburn here at AST at the LISD Tech Center. Today I'm going to show you to change your oil and your washer fluid on this 91 Lincoln Town Car. Every car is different. This is just for this demonstration. To ensure that your windshield is always clean, I would check your washer fluid once every week. It's a blue liquid found at most gas stations and auto stores. Okay, so now that we have covered washer fluid, we're now going to check engine oil. Now, engine oil is usually found around the engine. It can either be a yellow ring or a black plastic piece that will say engine oil on it, such as this car. Now, in order to pull this out, you're going to need a paper towel to wipe it off so you can properly check this. Now, your dipstick will be near the motor, as I had said previously, and you will pull it out and wipe it off like so. Alright, so now you're going to take your dipstick and you put it back in the tube, and I would leave it in there for approximately 3 seconds just to make sure it gets back in its proper spot and ripples in the oil are gone. Then you're going to pull it back out, and you're not going to wipe it off this time. See, which now you can actually check what level your oil is at. This is full, and anything below this bottom part of the mesh is when you should start to add. After that, you may again wipe it if you please. You don't have to if it's good, and put it back in the dipstick tube correctly. Make sure it's locked, good to go. So after you've checked all these fluids, I check them once every week or 2 weeks. If they're low, take them to a certified professional to get it changed, and have a good day. Thank you.
Very nice job. Now, did you take a few notes? Well, then you might be able to save a few bucks on a car maintenance next time around. Well, let's take a little break, and when we come back, we'll head to Adrian High School.
Psst, they're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Sometimes all it takes to be a dad is remembering how to be a kid again. Take time to be a dad today.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing. I watch golf with him. And
I watch him cook because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
May I please have an application? Thank you.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back. Adrian High School administrators came up with a really great idea this year. They realized that they have so many leaders in their halls, and many of them were captains of various sports teams in the school. So they gathered them up this year for their first annual Captain's Breakfast. And it's a way to pat them on the back and also continue to inspire them to be good role models, even after that clock runs out and they've hung up those cleats.
I'd say, to me, being a captain, it's like kind of like the ultimate compliment in sports. It's your coaches and your teammates have the faith in you to lead them, and it's just proud, it's humbling.
Today's our first annual Captain's Breakfast, and this breakfast is recognizing all of our student athletic captains throughout the school district. We have 54 students that are being recognized, some of them not only captains of one team but multiple teams. And it's really great to see the wide spread of student diversity and the involvement that they have, not only in the athletic realm but in terms of arts and academics too. You know, it's one of those things that all too often our players on the field, they get the accolades there, but we never bring all of the students together to see the sheer mass of change and leadership that's present within the building across the district.
You know, there's probably going to be one thing, and I think that one thing is that future leaders or future or captains right now are become future leaders in our society. You know, whether they're presidents, CEOs of big organizations or companies, you know, these lessons that they're learning right now will scale up into the big business world, and I think overall it'll be a good experience for them.
We really have some great students here in Lenawee County, and some of the students graduate and become entrepreneurs of their own, and we always like to support that kind of spirit right here in Lenawee County. We were asked by a local business to come up with a promo for the Armory. Now it's been renovated into a business incubator and a reception hall for the Lenawee County area. So with a bit of direction, we came up with a campaign. We call it Plug Into the Armory. Here's what we dreamed up.
I can't wait to use the Armory's makerspace to make my salsa. Yeah!
I can't wait to start my business using the Launch Lenawee Business Incubator at the Armory. Launch Lenawee Business Incubator at the Adrian Armory is what helped me get here.
I need to find a space for my book study group, and I'm going to plug into the Armory. Our group meets here every week, and we love it.
Can't wait for my wedding to be here at the Armory.
Doesn't that look great? Well, if you're thinking of starting a business or need some space to hold a meeting or a beautiful reception hall for your wedding, contact them on their website or look at their Facebook page. Time for another break. And when we come back, our students grab the clippers and razor to give our assistant principal a clean shave.
Go for a mouthful, go for the fun.
Oh, go for cake!
Cakes for everyone. Just one stack is what it takes. And it's Gopher cakes. Open wide, stuff your face. There's always room for more Gopher cakes. Empty the box, then reload. Eat those Gopher cakes till you explode.
Exercised lately?
Till you explode.
Don't let E. coli mosh with your food. An estimated 3,000 Americans die from a foodborne illness each year. So always separate raw meat from vegetables. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
If you want to be a parent, it doesn't matter how you play or even what you wear. You just need to be there. Thousands of teens in foster care don't need perfection. They just need you.
Mr. Ben Murray is our assistant principal here at the LISD Tech Center and could grow a beard pretty quick. Matter of fact, the kids have never seen him without a beard. So, as a challenge to the staff, he said he would shave his beard if they had at least a $50 donation to their student supply fund. Well, since the staff wanted to see his clean-shaven face, too, someone quickly offered up that $50 and they raised almost $200 for extra supplies that those teachers need for our students within the classrooms. And so Mr. Furry Murray was furry no more. Watch this.
Hi, I'm Carly Selchuk from Morenci High School. Today we are here to see the nursing prep class shave Mr. Murray's beard. How are you feeling today?
A little nervous.
How did this become a thing?
I'm not really sure. We were in a staff meeting yesterday, and I said if we raise $50 for charity, that they could shave my face. And within, 30 seconds, they had raised that amount of money. Our staff is very generous. It's money to help the kids of the community, and my face is about to suffer for it. You really zoomed in real tight there, huh? Okay.
Want it back?
My face feels so cold. It feels so cold. I don't know what to do.
Do you feel like you look younger now?
That's for the people to decide. That's really for the people to decide.
Well, either way, he looks handsome, and also for a good cause. That's our show, and if you see something amazing going on around Lenawee County, we want to know about it. Just email us at lisdtv@lisd.us. I'm your host, Kelly Hyde-Brader. Make it a great day, Lenawee.